Hello everyone, welcome my friends to your next 7 days zodiac sign reading. This reading is timeless and it's messages from spirit that will find you when you need them, and they'll be messages for your next 7 days. Let's get started. Hello Scorpio. So we have your overall energy as look at the bigger picture. How this is playing out, the aspect of yourself this is playing out in, or where this is playing out in your life, is calmness. And we have the additional messages with Tarot with the 10 of Cups, the Page of Wands, and the 9 of Cups. Wow. Scorpio, if this is your bigger picture, then please look, my friends. Wow. So we have look at the bigger picture, full moon in Sagittarius. And I feel Spirit's asking you to aim and shoot the arrow. And I almost feel like it doesn't matter where you take aim. The arrow is fated to land where it's going to land. And I think that's the real message from Spirit here. Look at the bigger picture. I feel that Spirit is calling you to say, look, what is the bigger picture? How much control do you have? How much ability do you have in making things happen? I feel the bigger picture is looking at synchronicities, chance meetings, the opportunities that just come out of nowhere. And it's really saying, Scorpio, shoot your arrow in every direction because we've got you. Wow. I think it's a sign. I think there's a lesson here of letting go. Kind of letting go of the arrow and just trusting that it's going to hit the bullseye, whichever bullseye that is for you. Because this goes from great to great to great. Like there's just nothing in this reading that has any underlying message or concern. Any underlying warning, not message, warning or concern. I don't feel that's the case at all. I feel it's just, Scorpio, the next 7 days, just trust that you'll be where you need to be. What will be, will be. And the more you can try, the more capable you are of not instigating things, of not trying to maneuver things, the more magnificent the outcome will be. And that's not easy. It's not easy to not control, isn't it? Or to try to not make things happen, but that's the message from Spirit very, very loudly in your next 7 days, Scorpio. And this is playing out in calmness. The card says, the inner divine is the witness of all, remaining still and quiet even during intense turbulence. So take a deep breath and then say, quiet my mind, dear Lord. Make your peaceful calm take over. And do you know, Scorpio, I think there's this almost like this undercurrent of nervous energy which stems from tiny bit of fear and like a fair bit of excitement. I feel like you can sense something. Can you put your finger on it? I don't believe so. But you can sense something, and it is making you almost want to go, right, where are the opportunities? What can I do? What can I make happen? It's almost going to have you kind of going, what is this? Trying to figure it out. So that's where the card says, quiet my mind, dear Lord, may your peaceful calm take over. Because I feel, Scorpio, that's all you can do. This is fated. Do or don't, it doesn't matter. Like I said earlier, aim your arrow wherever you like. It's of no consequence. I feel what could be of consequence is getting so caught up on trying to make something happen that you are poised, ready to let go of the arrow, but you don't actually let go of it. Because it's like, oh, is that what I want? Is that it? Is this it? Oh, is that my opportunity? Because like I said, there's this undercurrent, this underlying excitement, a bit of fear, but it's, something's coming, and I know that you feel it. And I think there's this positivity in you. There's this, it's just tangible even though you can't understand it. And so it can have you kind of going, oh, is it that? Is it that? And you never let go of your arrow. What I mean by letting go, or what Spirit means by letting go of your arrow, is just simply going with the flow. Allowing yourself to be where you need to be. And I got stuck on the images. So I had, like, you started to cook a meal and suddenly you realize the main ingredient you don't have. Rather than get angry, go to the shop and get it. It's that kind of energy. There'll just be things that guide you in a direction, and it could be an annoyance, like being halfway through a meal and realizing, oh my gosh, I don't have the main ingredient, or one of the main ingredients. I have to go and get it now. You could be annoyed, but Spirit's just say, be calm. This is how Spirit creates synchronicities. It's taking us out of where we are at a particular point in time and moving us to be where we need to be. So trust in that, because look at your tarot. You have the 10 of Cups, the Page of Wands, and the 9 of Cups. Total fulfillment. Being aligned, receiving the Ace of Wands, which is your calling, your purpose, your passion, what fuels you. Leaning to the 9 of Cups. It's almost like it doesn't really matter which way you go, there's fulfillment. And that's because this path is soul driven. This path is your calling, your purpose. This path is uniquely and purely for you. Got nothing to do with others. But it brings fulfillment. Now what this is, Scorpio, could be different for each and every one of you. But I feel that giddiness that you're starting to feel, that undercurrent of excitement. I feel that you're feeling these cups, because the cups is fulfillment. It's our emotions and our feelings. And it's the path. The cups signify being overflowing and having enough to give. giving from a place of overflow, giving from a place of fulfillment. So there's no lack here. And this Page of Wands tells me that as part of this journey, fulfillment is assured. I feel like the fulfillment is there from the very beginning, and it stays with you the whole journey. And I feel that this Page of Wands is, whatever this synchronicity is, it sets you on a new path. And like I said earlier, the Wands is your soul, your purpose, your calling, your passions, your desires, what fuels you, what gets you out of bed in the morning, things that you love. So I don't know if some of you are actually going to be able to turn a hobby into a business, or there's something here that is fulfilling and soul driven at the same time. It's magnificent, Scorpio, and all you need to do is just trust and go with the flow. And when you are being shuffled around, which I feel you're going to be, don't get angry, don't get frustrated. Go. Just allow yourself to be guided to where you need to be. That's all. Calmly and happily. That's all. Oh, Scorpio, wow. I'm going to leave you with those messages, my friends. Love, light and blessings, Scorpio. See you next time. Bye-bye.